Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got when evil kids realize they've been caught. Let's check this out.
In March of 2021, the Dellen, Florida Police Department received a frantic phone call from a man later identified as Colby Allen Parker.
Okay. What do you do?
I had a Vietnam veteran attack me, and I had to defend myself. Okay. And it just got out of control.
The Vietnam veteran he mentioned was his grandfather, Ronald Wells Sr.,
The fuck?
who Parker claimed grabbed a knife and attacked him. Only moments after the initial call, the police would receive a second frantic phone call, this time from one of Parker's friends.
Uh-oh.
Just called my phone, and he was, just sounded high out of his mind. I was like, is Pops there? His grandfather that he lives with. And he's like, no. And I said, are you all right? He's like, Pops is done. He tried to attack me, and I killed him.
Nah,
Police
that's
arrived at the
crazy.
scene. They found Ronald laying dead, a bloody baseball bat, a knife, and Colby Parker.
Damn.
They claimed it was self-defense, and at first they believed
Nah, bro.
him, but only minutes.
Like, how can you possibly kill your grandfather, bro? A person that's really looked out for you, like, pretty much your whole life, my nigga. Like, come on now.
After investigating the scene, Colby would unveil a disturbing secret, then take him all the way to the top of the suspect list.
What happened?
What is that?
Those are ears.
Nigga, what? He cut his ears off? Y'all, nah, bro. This fucking... Bro. Nah, that fucking picture is cursed. No. They could have kept that. Catching killers. That's insane. He took his fucking ears off? Whoa.
Sit your ass back down.
For real, bro. What the fuck
Seconds
you think
after
he was gonna do?
police
You finna
arrive on the
get
scene,
popped,
Colby
nigga?
decides to lunge at the officers. This kind of behavior would definitely put the officers on high alert.
Nah,
the
for
officers
real.
pat Colby down to make sure he doesn't have a weapon, but find none. Instead, Colby's hands being covered in blood, and they decide to photograph them.
What do you got on you?
Turn and place them against the car. We're not going to keep playing this game. We're going to have some issues.
Hands there.
Get just grab it and yeah.
You look like you grabbing a handful, ain't you, gang?
Do you have anything or not?
No, not weapon-wise.
Nothing. Okay. Sweet.
Can I take some pictures of you?
What the hell was that?
A bug. Hold your hands out like this. Turn them over.
You're having a photo shoot after murder. That's crazy.
Injuries on you? No injuries at all?
No. Face shots.
Yeah.
Face shots. Yo. Okay. Got a side view in this
As
bit.
the cops start to gather more evidence, tensions begin to rise.
Oh, can I see your gun, bro?
No.
The fuck? Okay, bro. What kind of question is that? Like, bro, like a cop is really gonna let you use his gun? Come on, let's keep it a buck, nigga.
Oh, can I see your gun, bro?
No.
What the fuck?
The cop, of course, denies Parker's request to see his gun.
Yo,
The
some
nonchalant
niggas
nature
are
of the comment is
stupid.
concerning in and of itself, and without a doubt would put any officer.
Yeah, this
on high
nigga,
alert.
he gotta be like
But the
on
thought of
meth or
Parker
some
actually
shit.
getting the gun is even more alarming. Obviously, it's unclear what his intentions were when he asked that, but I think we can all assume it was nothing good.
It's about to
Where was
happen.
the knife at originally?
Do me a favor and just sit back down, buddy.
Like, bro, why is this nigga so damn jittery?
Oh, we have a seat.
Like, this nigga got ADHD or some shit.
That's probably it. 10-4 should be the one that was.
Or is this nigga finna attack one of the cops? If he does, he's a dumbass.
To make matters worse, while the officers begin questioning Parker, he gets up off of the truck for a second time. He tries to play it off as just a stretch, but the officers on the scene aren't buying it.
No,
He's
for
breathing
real,
heavily,
bro.
touching his face, fidgeting his arms. These are all signs that his stress and anxiety levels are rising rapidly.
Yeah.
It's expected for someone who had just been involved in such a horrific scene to be acting so odd. However, at this point, the officers are beginning to think Colby is acting increasingly suspicious. His actions are leading them to believe he's definitely hiding something from them.
So
I
why
mean,
was
bro
the knife
just
on the
killed,
porch?
bro just killed his grandfather for no reason.
You know?
Cause I guarantee you the grandfather did not try to attack him whatsoever, bro. Like if your grandfather tries to attack you, then bro, just fucking get out the way or leave or some shit. Do not kill him. Like come on now. Like call the police, get him some help or something.
Yeah, it was over here.
You're good. Just hang out there, bud.
There's definitely nobody else in the house, right? There's a dog. It's aggressive. Other than that, I don't know where Junior is. I asked, and he didn't know.
The officers talk amongst
Or
themselves.
if I hear a lot of construction, I'm getting shit in the house fixed up. So
in question,
y'all hear a lot of, you know what I'm saying, banging and shit. That's why.
Point. They have a dead man on the front porch, and the last person who was with him is Colby, and he's claiming it was self-defense. But if that was true, why did he ask for the officer's gun? Why did he lunge at them?
Probably because he wanted to off himself the whole time. Because he know he's wrong.
What? Junior? Yeah. Where's Junior? Ronnie and Ronnie Jr. right here. Ronnie. Okay, what is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears. Can you hold those out for me?
This nigga really cut off his grandfather's ears.
Colby reaches inside his pockets and pulls out both his grandfather's severed ears. And at that moment, Parker's behavior started to make sense.
Bro, what the fuck? This is weird as hell.
All right.
It's only, bro, this is only the first one.
I got it. Let go. Yep.
At this point, the officers know they were dealing with someone truly dangerous. So the next moments are extremely vital. They have to proceed with caution. So it may seem strange that they decide to take photos of their newfound evidence before putting him in handcuffs. But it's important to make sure their suspect stays calm. Because if they pull out handcuffs now, there was no telling if Parker would snap and put everyone in danger.
So where's Ronnie Jr. at? Is he inside? Is there somebody else inside?
Probably the grandfather's dead body.
Hey, Sarge. We're gonna need ACO. Oh. What? Probably gonna need ACO. Hey!
Yo! Bro! The fuck you thought was gonna happen?
Hey!
Like, come on now, bro. There's like, it's like 5 cops. Like, what the hell did you think was gonna happen, my nigga? Dumbass.
Get on him! He's trying to get the police fucking gun. Have it? Okay.
Does he have it?
Fucker. 33 traffic late. We're fighting them.
Bro. Can you pick up the fucking body cam? It's like, yo.
Colby puts up a fight, even trying to pull the gun off of one of the cops. But Colby was no match for 3 officers and a taser.
Oh, it's 3 officers, okay. I thought it was like 5. Like, what made him think he was gonna get the gun from the cop? Honestly, nigga, because you gotta reach into the gun holster.
Come on, Zach.
Come on, Zach.
Come on, the other hand. I got the other hand. He's trying to get up. Get him down. Pull his legs down. Easy. Get the other hand. Get it back to him. I have it. Stop.
It didn't take them long to pull him down to the ground, cuff him, and cart him off in the police cruiser. Eventually,
okay,
Parker was
this
charged
fucking
with
angle
second-degree
was
murder,
crazy.
2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest with violence. Colby Parker's evidence pointed straight to an easy arrest. But what happens when the only evidence police find is a lifeless body upstairs?
Uh-oh.
But this got home from vacation with
Vacation with my family, and I think Navakita come in the house and I see my husband's car, and here I was knocking on the door trying to get in.
Okay, so you think your husband's in the house?
I'm assuming that he is because we have all three cars in here.
I've been texting him and calling him for the last couple of days and nothing.
Jane Warren arrived home from vacation after being unable to reach her husband, 59-year-old
Did he get
Richard
killed?
Warren, for several days.
She came home from vacation and can't get in. Her husband's on the door. I think there's some door or some kind of person back in there.
Oh shit!
They don't have any keys to the house.
No, they're in the house, she said.
Despite Richard's car being in the driveway, he wasn't answering the door, and without keys, police were left with no choice. There were clear signs of a brutal forced entry, but the crime they would soon uncover and the reasons behind it would prove as senseless as it was utterly tragic.
Okay, we obviously got the garage door open, but the inside door is locked. We're just going to force that open and go take a look, okay? All right. Let's do it.
Damn, they got a sledgehammer. They're in. Shit, I got y'all straps out, gang.
He's upstairs. Obvious measure. Get keys all over the place. We're still trying to figure out what's going on. We haven't found any weapons. So doors were locked. We can't find the guns. Crime scene.
Another set of officers moved to the back of the house, out of view of neighbors and family. The officers who entered through the garage emerged to report the grisly findings. If anyone on scene had suspected the man of taking his own life, the discovery of multiple shell casings immediately refuted the theory. This was a murder scene.
Gunshot to the
And I'm
head.
very sorry your husband has passed away.
You can only
Bro, that
imagine
just
by-
gave me chills, bro. Imagine, bro, you like, bro, that's gotta be traumatizing, like, to hear that shit too. Like, you go on vacation thinking everything is fine and shit like that. Then you come back to find your significant other dead, bro.
At this point, Jane would
That's
have no
crazy.
choice but to have been thinking the worst of the situation. And her reaction to the devastating news only supported this.
There were multiple shell casings found at the scene. For the high-powered rifle, a .223 caliber rifle, Dr. Warren was shot multiple times.
Richard had been shot multiple times with a high-powered rifle, including in the head. It was a vicious crime that demonstrated an extreme amount of anger by the perpetrator. And when Jane is brought in for questioning, two potential suspects emerge, both as unlikely as the murder itself. 31-year-old Michael Warren and 29-year-old Mark Warren, Richard's two adult sons.
You've been married?
No way, bro, just got ended by his own sons,
10
bro.
years. How would you characterize your marriage between you and Richard? Good?
It's nice. He had problems with his son, Michael and Mark.
Apparently.
They threatened.
And you can tell which one pulled the fucking trigger. This nigga right here, bro. Like, look at this nigga smiling and shit, wide ass ears. Look at this nigga.
Mark.
Apparently.
Fat ass nose.
They threatened him
They threatened him. How
threatened
did
him?
they threaten him?
to chop him up.
The
Shot
fuck?
their own father.
For years prior to the murder, the brothers were living in a house their father had bought them. But when Richard decided it was time, he cut them off financially, and they would be forced to fend for themselves, they instead chose to enact a deadly plan.
Bro, just because y'all don't want to be independent, you chose to kill your father, my nigga? Kind of lame ass shit is that?
Later, the Beechwood and South Euclid officers would arrive
bro.
at the brothers' house to question them on the death of their father. But when the officers started knocking at the door, the brothers began shooting at them from inside the home. SWAT arrived at the scene and a 12-hour standoff ensued. When the
12
officers eventually
hours?
reached the door, they
Nigga,
discovered
if y'all don't
Mark
got
and
them, you know what I'm saying, bring the army and shit out there or whatever, my nigga. Like, bro, SWAT team and just start spraying that house down, nigga. Like, come on now.
dead from self-inflicted gunshot wounds.
Wow.
Unfortunately, both of these cases are examples of when officers arrived at the scene after lives had already been lost. But what happens when officers catch the criminal red-handed right before tragedy? Click here to find out.
Hey, man, that shit is crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications, get notified whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 200 subs. I'm going to get there for more banger content like this. Without further ado, I'm out. Gang!